It's okay, I'm going to take a drink of water. Is that okay? All right. If you had to describe Christmas in one word, what word do you think you would choose? Again, if you had to describe Christmas with one word, what word do you think you would choose? Some of you might approach the question or situation spiritually by saying Jesus, or angels, or God, something of that nature. Some of you might approach it a little differently and say Santa, or presents, or gifts. Some others might say snow. Yeah. This is like the most snow we've had for Christmas since we've been here, so I'm kind of excited. Some of you might say cold. Others of you might say giving or love. And I was thinking about this question and thinking about how I would respond if this question was asked to me, and the thought of memories came to my mind. See, we all have memories of getting a gift that we hoped for. How many of you have gotten a gift that you've hoped for? All right. Pretty much all of us. How many of you have not gotten a gift that you wished for? All right. And we have memories of getting Fruit of the Loom from Grandma. We have memories of pretending to know a distant relative while they were pretending to know us at the same time. How many of you, honest, that's happened to you? Okay, several of you. We have all kinds of memories. And this morning I wanted to share with you guys some of my memories from Christmas via pictures or photos. So, Jeremy, if you want to put that up and then shut down these lights or whatever, then they can better see them. Please feel free to laugh because I laugh at them too. You can hit them all down, buddy. All right. That's not me. Okay, that's me. 1981. Little Tommy. My first ever Christmas was born in March, so I don't know, 6 months, something like 9 months old. That's my mom. All right, next. There's me a little older, underneath the Christmas tree. I wish I could still fit underneath the Christmas tree. All right. Then I'm helping Mom vacuum underneath the Christmas tree, and obviously I'm a little older, wearing my red and white socks. And there's me with my parents, I believe, at my aunt and uncle's trailer. Is that right? Yeah. Notice I have blonde hair and a lot of it. All right, let's go on. And there's me. I got my first battery-operated truck, and that thing was awesome. And I once drove it to the park one day, and I wore out the forward, so I had to drive it 6 blocks in reverse back home. And I think the next day forward worked again, so it was fun. All right, next. And there's me, a big wheel. How many of you have gotten a big wheel before? All right, big wheels are awesome. I heard now that they make the front wheel out of like rubber instead of that plastic that breaks off a month after you get it. All right, next. There's me opening up a tractor and all kinds of farm equipment. And there's my big tractor, my Ford tractor. Grandpa had Ford tractors, all right? And there I got a shovel, which is still at my family's house to this day that we use. That's a pretty old shovel. And there I got some cars and, I don't know, some doll. Do you notice how cute I was? Man. All right. Was is the key word. Oh, there's John Deere. And there I am with glasses now, doing slot car racing with my dad. And there I am, some glasses at Grandma's house. And there we are taking our family picture at church. When my sister was, I don't know, maybe a year old, and she's screaming her head off, and you could see my dad laughing, and my mom like, let me get out of here. Not looking at my sister. Ugh. All right. Notice I do have a mullet at that time. And I have some Micro Machines, and I wore that outfit every single day of Christmas break. All right? And there I am with my sister Jordan at my uncle's house. And when Angela seen this picture on Friday, she started laughing, and she said, "Oh, you're in your awkward stage." I said, "I thought that picture was good." All right, let's go. And there I am in my brand new Bulls jacket with my Nike shoes that look like skis. And there I am looking all happy at Christmas. I don't know what was up with that. Good news though, I can still fit in that suit to this day. So maybe it was just really big back then. All right. There I am with bleached blonde hair at family's Christmas party on my mom's side, coming back from college. And there I am coming back for Christmas from Copenhagen, Denmark, and that's the Christmas Angela and I got together, and that's my sister. And that's it. So those are my Christmas memories, kind of all, and you can just hit the first row of lights, the platform lights, Jeremy. Or the other one, whatever. It doesn't matter. Let's give it up for Jeremy. Jeremy's doing awesome today. So those are a few of my Christmas memories. But if we were to talk about gifts, my favorite, most awesome, blessed, special gift was Angela. The first year we celebrated a Christmas together as husband and wife. I opened up a box and they had these little pair of shoes. And I thought, oh, my wife got me a little pair of Jordan tennis shoes because she couldn't afford the $165 to get me the real ones. And my best man in our wedding, who was with us that Christmas, decided to say, Tommy, when you get little baby shoes, generally that means something. And she goes, honey, I'm pregnant. And I literally sat there on the couch. Like, what do I do? My best friend, or best man, Josh, goes, man, stand up, give her a hug, dude. I'm like, okay. So, most special gift ever. But one of my most memorable gifts, if you want to put that back up on the screen, I don't know if you have to cycle through them all. It is right there. It's a remote control car. Why don't you shut off the far left? Yep, there we go. There's a remote control car. It's a Fiero, whatever, GT. This thing was awesome. First of all, it went forward, and it went backward. It turned left and right. It had a horn. The lights would flip up in the front and shine. It was awesome. Now, I looked all over the place for that car, and I couldn't find it. So I got my Ferrari remote control car that Angela got me for Christmas last year. Now, this is only the second time I've driven it. And you can see that. Anyways, Christmas morning, Christmas Day, we open our gifts generally on Christmas Eve. Christmas Day, I take my car to my parents' door, bedroom door, and and that wasn't getting any attention, and I started flipping the lights on. And I thought, well, they can't tell the lights are on. So, and about this time, my mom elbows my dad saying, I told you we shouldn't have gotten the one with the horn. So, but what goes around, oh, did I get stuck? What goes around comes around, because this Christmas, Angela and I bought Jordan a Hannah Montana guitar. It does all kinds of stuff, and Christmas Day, she was doing that when we were still trying to sleep. So what goes around comes around. But at any rate, this car